In 2009, Vegemite's Cheesy Bite product had its name changed from what 2.0? A. I snack. B. I stain. C. I spread. D. I suck. As it was later known.
At the risk of making a huge fool of myself, I think it's going to be C. I spread. So lock in C. Thanks, Eddie.
Final answer?
Yes.
No, it's I snack. It's I snack. Everyone just laughed at it and they threw it out. Changed to Cheesy Bite and received the 36% of an online vote. That was the winning one there. So, mate, you weren't even worried about that. You're probably hanging around with Billy Connolly at that stage.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, Sam, there's so much more I wanted to get through on your card, mate. Never mind.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Thanks,
mate. Thank you. There you go. The expression used to describe two things that are very different from each other is chalk and what? A. Ham. B. Cheese. C. Tomato. D. Onion.
Oh, that'll have to be B, cheese.
Chalk and cheese locked in. It's correct for $100. 200. A quote commonly attributed to Albert Einstein is, a person who never made a mistake never tried anything. A. Old. B. New. C. Borrowed. D. Blue. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything old, new, borrowed or blue.
I'll pass on it, Eddie.
Thank you, Anne. See you later. Hello, Sarah.
Hello, Eddie.
Sarah Balecki. You approached the hot seat there with purpose in your step. 22 years of age. Commonly attributed to Albert Einstein is, quote, a person who never made a mistake never tried anything old, new, borrowed, blue.
I have a feeling I'll lock in B, Eddie, please.
Anything new, locked in and correct for $200. And Sarah, you actually came as an audience member here, did you?
Yes, I
And what
did.
you thought? This looks pretty good.
Yes, I did. I thought it looked pretty relaxing, but it's a bit more nerve-wracking.
It's a bit different up there than it is here.
Yes, it is.
And the only person you've told that you're on the show is your sister.
Yes, that's correct.
What about your parents and your boyfriend?
They don't.
The prefix semi is derived from the Latin word for what? A. Quarter. B. Half. C. Third. D. Small.
I'll pass, Eddie.
Semi. Not going to have a go?
Please, no.
Thank you, Sarah. Catch you later. Hello, Julian.
Hello, Eddie.
Come on, mate. We've got to get some answers here.
I'll try my best.
Finance in the Defence Department, retired these days at 57. Hayley's your daughter. Hi, Hayley.
Hi, Eddie.
Welcome to the show. Two daughters, Hayley and Kira.
Kira.
Right, let's go. I'll get this question out of the way and I want to ask you about your shoes.
Sure.
The prefix semi is derived from the Latin word for what? A. Quarter, B. Half, C. Third, D. Small.
Lock in B, half. Eddie,
Half
please.
is locked in, half is right for $300. All right. We'll take a break. We've still got $250,000 on the billion for $500. Which of these sitcoms is described as a show about nothing? A. Seinfeld. B. Happy Days. C. MASH. D. The Brady Bunch.
Lock in A, please, Eddie. Seinfeld.
Seinfeld is locked in and correct for $500. All right. $1,000, first safe level. In the ANZ Championship Netball League, which city do the Vixens represent? A. Adelaide. B. Melbourne. C. Auckland. D. Wellington.
Well, the Adelaide Thunderbirds, and it is the Melbourne Vixens. Lock in B, please.
Lock in Melbourne Vixens, who won the ANZ Championship in 2014, captained by the wonderful Bianca Chatfield. Correct for $1,000. $1,500. Which of these words is incorrectly spelled? A. Backstroke. B. Freestyle. C. Butterfly. D. Breaststroke.
Well, backstroke looks okay. Freestyle looks okay. Butterfly looks okay. I'll lock in D. Breaststroke, please, Eddie.
Breaststroke is locked in. Correct for $1,500. Yeah, it's got an extra breaststroke.
Yes,
as
two words.
not breaststroke. $2,500. In February 2014, a publicity stunt resulted in the brief disappearance of which Australian tourist attraction? A, big pineapple. B, big banana. C, big mango. D, big apple.
I don't think it was the big banana. The big pineapple, I'm not 100% sure, so I'll pass. Thanks, Eddie.
Catch you later, Julian.
Thank you.
See you later. Hello, Karen Corbett.
Hello.
Now tell me about David Corbett, which you've been married to for 3 months.
Yep. Well, he's a great guy.
Yeah.
Been together for 10 years. We've got 2 kids.
87 Leo too.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah. Good on you.
Yeah.
All right, Karen, do you like the sound of it?
It sounds a bit strange, actually.
After all these years, been together for 10 years, and suddenly you're Karen Corbett, it just doesn't quite ring true
Oh,
yet,
I've been
does it?
Karen Steele for 38 years.
Yeah,
so,
fair enough. Okay. From Sunbury in Victoria. Come on, Karen. In February 2014, a publicity stunt resulted in the brief disappearance of which Australian tourist attraction? Big pineapple, big banana, big mango, big apple.
Okay, I don't know the answer to this. And I reckon my dad knows, which is really annoying because I said that I would get one question wrong and my dad would know the answer. I hope it's not going to happen. I'm going to lock in
10
B,
seconds.
big banana.
Big banana, you reckon?
Yeah, I might be a big banana.
Doesn't
saying
matter.
that,
What do you want to lock in?
B, please.
Locked in. Malcolm, which one would you have gone for?
I've got no idea, Eddie. Sorry,
Oh,
Kate.
thank goodness for that.
Disappointed.
That's the upside.
I would have a crack at the mango.
He's got it right. The big mango in Bowen, Queensland's 10 metres high, weighs up to 10 tonne. The theft, which was actually a stunt for a restaurant, made the news internationally. Obviously not in Sunbury, though.
No, we get a different news feed there.
You're probably away. Did you have a honeymoon?
We had a honeymoon and a wedding all in one.
Well, that's where you probably were when it all happened.
Yeah, no, I was here.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to help you out, Karen. All right.
Thanks, Eddie.
One further question for you, Karen.
Please.
Why are you still sitting here?
I've no
Ouch,
idea. Written
get-
invitation.
Hey, Tony.
G'day, Eddie. How are you?
English word for basket. A, canasta. B, cribbage. C, solitaire. D, poker.
I'm thinking it's A, Eddie. I'm
10
going to
seconds.
pass. I'll pass, Eddie. Sorry,
Pass
no
or
one.
have a go?
Yeah, I'll pass.
Go we go. 5 seconds.
I'll go canasta then. A canasta.
You can pass if you like.
Too late now.
Canasta's right for $2,500. Canasta, it's a form of rummy played with 2 full decks. The basket reference probably comes from the trade traditionally used to hold the cards. Tell me about Grace Knight at the Governor's Ball.
I had a contract to photograph the Governor's Ball, and I had a heap of photographers there, and my job was to get the celebrity shots. And Grace was the entertainment for the night, and she was singing up on stage and asked me to go get some shots for the promos for the next year's Governor's Ball.
Yeah.
I was up photographing them, and she pulled me up.
Oh, Tom
You're
Brady.
right.
You're the quarterback.
Yeah, the quarterback for the
Patriots.
Patriots.
Tony Brady, let's go. There's Giselle. $4,000. Who sings the title song in the 1978 film Grease? A, John Travolta. B, James Brown. C, Chuck Berry. D, Frankie Valli. The title song.
Grease is the word. I'm thinking it's D, Frankie Valli.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
The Jersey Boy.
Yes.
Correct for $4,000. Written by Barry Gibb of the Bee Gees, and the guitar was played by Peter Frampton.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah. $6,000. Degrees for measuring angles are made up of 60 minutes, each minute being made up of how many seconds? A, 60, B, 24, C, 12, D, 10.
Once again, I'll have to lock in A. I'd have to go 60 seconds. Eddie?
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Makes sense. It's correct for $6,000. All right, we're starting to go now. You and Carol married for 7 years, and Carol's a radiation therapist. 2 daughters, Molly 14 and Emily 11.
That's correct.
We're going to take a break. When we come back, we've got 4 contestants, 4 questions, and $100,000 to be won right after this. Which of these Egyptian cities is located on the Mediterranean coast in the Nile Delta? A, Cairo. B, Giza. C, Luxor. D, Alexandria. Which of these Egyptian cities is located on the Mediterranean coast in the Nile Delta?
I haven't got a clue on this one, Eddie. I'm actually stumped. So I will take my pass this time.
Catch you later, Tony.
Thank you.
See you, mate. Johnny Ann. Welcome back. And Egyptian cities is located on the Mediterranean coast in the Nile Delta. Cairo, Giza, Luxor, Alexandria.
Well, Alexandria is up the top there somewhere. Cairo's down.
Mediterranean coast in the Nile
Yeah,
Delta.
the Mediterranean. I think it's D, Alexandria.
Lock it in?
Lock it in.
In. Correct for 10,000. Well done. Yep. Established by Alexander the Great, second largest city in Egypt, and was the administration centre of Egypt for nearly 1,000 years. Tony, you might be a bit lucky to get back, mate, but thanks for being part of the show. And you're 3 away from 100 grand. 20,000. The Super Bowl takes place on which day in the USA? A, Monday. B, Friday. C, Saturday. D, Sunday.
And I've been to a Super Bowl party and I do not remember what day
Well,
and
have a
week
think
it
about it.
is.
Where was the Super Bowl party?
Oh, that was in Canada.
All right. Well,
Big White.
Come on, have a think. A Big White in Canada.
Gosh.
Super Bowl takes place on which day in the USA? Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I'm tossing up between Saturday and Sunday.
15. 10.
Lock in C, Saturday.
Final answer?
Final answer.
It's in. And it's Super Bowl Sunday.
I knew it was one or the other.
Yes. Good on you. See you later. Thanks very much. Bye. You'll be screaming from the treetops. Oh, we've gone very quick here. We're into it. Which of these is a novel by John Buchan featuring the hero Richard Hannay? A, The Lost World. B, King Solomon's Mines. C, Kidnapped. D, The 39 Steps. John Buchan featuring the hero Richard Hannay.
Okay, Eddie, well, A and B sound somewhat familiar to me.
John Buchan.
The Lost World seems to be coming to me for some reason. Lock in A, Eddie, please.
Final answer?
Final answer.
D. Julian, what would you have gone for?
B.
Me? D.
D. D's right, The 39 Steps, John Buchan, yeah. Novel, it's a great book too. Spy ring in the eve of World War I. Been filmed numerous times, including Alfred Hitchcock having a crack at it in 1935. Hey, Sarah, you did really well. You just missed out on winning some money, though. Good on you, Sarah.
right.
Thank you. Bye-bye. The audition on Hot Seat, his shoe broke. He went into a shoe store. They sold him a pair of women's shoes, which he's wearing today. Luckily, they're not stilettos. They're actually these suede shoes, which you can absolutely get away with. No doubt about that.
Well, my daughters tell me that too.
Yeah, and they've become your lucky shoes.
My lucky shoes.
Well, you're one question away from very
here.
lucky shoes.
I've won $1,000. I'm lucky already.
Right, you've done that exactly. Let's make it $20,000 and take your wonderful daughter up the back there, Hayley, to North Africa. Good luck, Hayley.
Thank you.
Here it comes. The names of how many US states begin with the letter O? A, 0. B, 2. C, 3. D, 5.
Okay, it's not zero, because Ohio is a state. Omaha. No, that's the city, Omaha, Nebraska. 3. I don't think it's 5, so I'm tossing up between B and C.
Take your time, you've got plenty of time, don't rush. 25 seconds. What do you reckon they are? Come on.
Well, like I said, I'm trying to go through them in my brain. It's Ohio. I'm trying to rattle off the 50 states in my brain.
10
Okay,
seconds.
go. Lock in C3, Eddie, please.
Locked in. You could come up with 1.
Yeah, it's only with 1, but I knew it can't be 0, obviously. But
It's
only
not
came up
0.
with 1. Yeah, it's not 0, so it can't be 5. But I don't think it was 5.
No. See, that would be Hawaii 5-0.
Yeah, that's right.
But that's not it. So it's not 0 and it's not 5. You're tossing up between 2 and 3, and you went for 3. You could only think of 1. You couldn't think of the other ones, could you?
No.
Anyway, you won $20,000.